Good afternoon. It's almost good evening. As you can see, it is blistering hot, and I'm going there. And I got permission. Ha! Yeah. It's usually ask for forgiveness, never for permission. But this time I asked for permission. It's private property, always has been, and always will be. They are not planning on selling it. The reason I'm going there, and I've been here before, but that's a long time ago. I still have my dog. This is the oldest continuously self-sustaining bit of forest we have, and oldest maps I can find it on is from 1502, so it is at least 522 years old, even older. But yeah, it should be much older. And that there is the city of Sloten. And yeah, you can't make that mistake. It is a city. It's given city rights about 800 years ago. Yeah, it's older than Amsterdam, which is 750 years this year. But I guess that piece of forest is at least as old as the town itself. City, sorry. Yeah, gotta be careful. It is one of the 11 cities of the famous ice skating marathon. 220 kilometers. And there's another city called Eilst, which is, well, about the same size as Sloten. So, and they are very well, anal about their city. Hey, mushrooms. Oh, these are umbrella parasols, edible, but not with all the crap on it. I'm so glad I got permission, really. It's been ages since I've been here, since I've walked through a field. And because farmers, well, there's some virus that's brought on by dogs, and that causes well, preterm abortion in cows. And the people that own this have a lot of baby cows. I just saw that. It's ooh, I see a bird of prey. But it's an enormous farm, and when you look at it like this, it doesn't look like much, but there are at least 4 big stables full of cows and baby cows. Outside, a lot of baby cows. A overweight Malinois. Yeah, I don't like Malinois. They are they're nippy. But this one was too fat to get up his ass. Semi-wild kittens, and as always you try to pet the kitten. Well, kitten says whee. So we don't pet the kitten. Damn, it's hot. What am I doing here? Ah. I'm glad I'm going into the shade. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to find. The majority of trees here is older. And that's because this is a swamp, or was. And you see that tree row? That one there? That used to belong to it. Behind that is a little piece of swamp. And behind this is still a tree row that's also belonged to this. And it was all connected. But this is in the middle of, yeah, the peat farming country. Although they didn't do it as drastic as in Drenthe or Gelderland, or the provinces that have peat. Okay, let's see if we can get in. Wow. Okay. We have road here. These are all tracks. No fresh, no. I will probably see some, but yeah, people have been dumping all kinds of stuff here. And that's the reason why they, yeah, rather don't have people in here. Ooh. Is this an entrance? You see? That's an older tree. It's all older trees. There may be some birch trees, but that's it. It's really wet, acidic. So I'm gonna first walk around it a bit. And there should be badgers here because that little patch of forest next to this one is sand. And well, badger country. It's the most southern spot for badgers. At least in this county. Oh yeah, shade. These are willows. There's you can see that something has entered here. That's probably what I'm going to do. No, no fresh roe deer tracks. See that little bit of trees, it's also older, and I can see some birds from here that used to fit onto this. Two buzzards, but not the American buzzard. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Let's enter the forest. No idea if we find special plants or animals. I don't think so, but well, you never know. Where was the entrance? I'm not even sure. Well, man, I don't want to bend too much. Ooh. You see that? That's badger. And that's bloody fresh. Really fresh. Maybe even fresh enough to see a badger. Yep. This is it. You know, it's even creepy doing this by day. Let's see if we can. You can see that something has been walking here. I think it's best if I leave my walking stick here. I'm gonna pick that up on my return. Up. There we go. Now we can. That hurts. That's a fly. It is really, really difficult getting around. That's what I'm treading on. I could disappear any moment. But a completely self-supporting bit, not even a hectare big, maybe just. It's amazing that it's still here after 500 years. The same as that old dirt road I took you on a while back. That has been there for 400 years. Basically untouched. I think we don't get more walking space than we have now. Yeah, you should have brought the walking stick. I know. Shut up. Hey. And you could have wore your other pants. Yeah. I'm afraid it's not going to be more than me pushing through the reeds and getting cuts and bruises and whee. Yeah, this is sharp, really. Yeah, there's a blackberry bush right in front of me. And you know how I feel about blackberries. Damn it. Yeah, you should have brought your walking stick. Idiot. Oh, oh, fuck. It is perhaps the largest carnivorous plant in Europe. Yeah, if an animal gets caught in this, it will die of hunger and thirst, and it will rot and decay and give the brambles food. Okay. This is wet. I don't know how wet. And these are sedges. My size. It is ooh, tricky walking. I think we had the worst. Yeah. Ooh. You can see here. Look, there's an animal trail. I think I'm almost on the other side. It's just alder trees. Nothing else. And there are more of these patches. And I told the farmer that I would like to look at those patches, and he said, well, I know a few farmers there. So he's going to check if they will give me permission. I think they will. There is shade here, but it's not very comforting. I can see here, look. Tip is missing, tip is missing. There is nibbling. This has been nibbled on. I'm not sure if roe deer eat ferns, but I don't want to know what does if roe deer don't. Wow. Oh, look here. See that spot? You can see that that's been slept on. A roe deer bed, if you like, if you will. "18 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on pause. Or do I? You know, roe deer hide themselves during the day. So I could see a roe deer from really, really up close. Shouldn't stop filming. And there is no nature organization that wields his scepter here. So there's no new nature created, which is an idiotic idea anyway. And nothing is removed. No trails are made for people. And yeah, I feel kind of privileged walking here as relaxed as I am now. There's the edge. But it's dry, just as it is everywhere. because where I just crossed should be water. How? Roe deer droppings. Look. That's man-made. It's a ladder to heaven. No, it's not. I think that, well, not anymore probably, but children from Sloten and Wickel probably played here. I would. I still do. But building huts, and because that's the entrance to a tree hut, or should be the entrance to a tree hut. I don't think they understand the concept of a tree hut, but you need more tree. Yeah, I'm gonna pause you. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing that it's still here. And I love doing this, really. And usually it has to be done very, very quiet, but not this time. And well, I can't let you feel the floor here, but it's all soft and it moves. These are willow trees. Pussy willow. This is pussy willow. Yeah, those sedges are amazing, man. It leaves. Well, I'm 6'1". They're taller than I am. Oh wow. This would be a great place to chill with a couple of beers and a bowl of weed. Well, leave the beers. I'm gonna sit here and smoke a bowl of weed. Yes, I will. Look at that. It's amazing that a tree can actually grow here and not sink. Well, it falls down. Do we have fresh? No. Or do we? No. No fresh tracks. And this spot is actually cool, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need a sip of lemonade. Keep hydrated in this weather. So quiet. Yeah. Look. That's how wet it is here. Yeah. It's no joke. And look. I'm not really comfortable here, guys. This is absolutely too soft. That's the moat I talked about. Yeah, I'm not going any further, guys. And it's basically the last bit. Yeah, this is too creepy. You really sink at least until your ankles. Now here's dry again. Hey. Oh. It couldn't be a badger. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have to be careful. Oi. This would be a good place for ringed snakes. We do have them, but extremely rare. I've never seen a real snake. Yeah, boas and stuff like that, but never a native Dutch snake. We have 3 species. A ringed snake, which gives off a funny smell when you annoy it. We have the smooth snake. He's brownish color, lives on sand, so not here. Other sand. That's harmless. Yeah, ring snakes are harmless as well, but and we have the adder, or the common viper, which is venomous, but only if you are already sick, very small, or very old. I'm going to try and get out this way, because I really don't want to do that again. No. I think yeah, I see duckweed. And if you see duckweed, there is water. Yeah, I've always come through there and, well, risk wet feet, but I'm not sure what's on that side. If it's a narrow moat, well, I can jump that, I think. Yeah, sure you can jump that. You're not that old. Well, jumping has nothing to do with age. Well, maybe. Yeah. Damn. I'm stuck, guys. Avenge me. I see reed. And I think water. Oh, maybe here's a deer track. Maybe it will bring me to safety. Well, hope. It really could. The oldest and weirdest forest, well, probably in the whole of Frisia. Oh. Why does everything I touch break? Well, I'm gonna check it anyway, because I'm kind of fed up with this. It's way too warm, and I want to go home. Look, ow. Yeah, I have to get blackberries for my stick insects. If you want an update, leave in the comments, because they are growing. Really amazing insects and beautiful. And here's a moat. I'm pretty sure. Yes, and it's a big one. Damn. Yeah. That's not a matter of jumping. That's a matter of waiting. From this sunny spot at the edge at 31 minutes, I will bid you a good day. Ooh, we have a lens flare. J.J. Abrams. Later.